Good morning, it's bright and early, and I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I didn't really have a chance to show you last night. What do you guys think? I think they look pretty cool. I put one on my computer, but I got little tiny ones. Well, because last night it was dark and it was, you know, blown out because of the light. But I just wanted to show you real quick. We got this one, the old poster, just the dreads, and then this. The thing is with these stickers though, I got this sticker paper. It's actually pretty cool. I got it a couple years ago, and it actually comes as 2 sheets. This is what you print the stickers on, and then this is an overlayment, which gives it that sticker look and the shiny glare somewhat. The problem is they're not waterproof. So if I did give these out or whatever, you'd have to keep them inside, because I have one I put on my car, and as soon as it gets wet, it does this. I mean, you can barely even see it on here, but it has a red glow around it from the ink, and it just doesn't really look too good. So I've tried to waterproof some of them, and some of them work. Like the colors rinse off fine, and once you rinse off the colors, they're locked in, and then they are waterproof. But for some reason, the colors that I use for this, they are not waterproof. If I did give these away or just something like that, you'd have to like keep them inside, or, you know, on books or computers or refrigerators. And another thing, I thought of this the other night, and I put it on my whiteboard because I wanted to bring it up. Who watched Beck Bennett? Any of you guys watch Good Neighbor? Like Kyle and Nick and Beck? Theater of Life? Well, I just think it's funny that now Beck is the poster child for AT&T, and now they're working in Kyle on the Sprint commercials. Have you guys noticed that? And they're both on Saturday Night Live. So that's pretty exciting. A couple of YouTubers doing some big things. It's pretty cool because I've watched them for a really long time too. So my tubes just came in today. So today is a shipping day. I'm just going to work on that. I got a bunch of different tubes so I can ship these out. I was planning on doing it yesterday, but the tubes weren't here, so I'm doing it tomorrow. And yeah, that's what's up. I'm a shipper today. Got my first day tag. Kevin wanted to be the first one, so he got it. I got it signed on the back, and I'll probably write a little something else for you, Kev. And since Kevin's buying into this, I'm gonna hook him up with a couple stickers. Only indoors, Kevin. Do not use these outside, or else they will get ruined. Keep them dry. And I'm also gonna hook him up with a I was here today card, because, well, I was here today. So that's exciting. It's just like a little care package for the day tags. He's buying into it. That's what we need here. That's the momentum I'm talking about. So Kevin, thanks for believing in me, brother, and I'm gonna hook you up. Tubes, reds, prints, cards, pins, tape, cardboard. Tyler, we gotta have a talk. We're gonna have a real moment right here. This is why we started this channel. I don't really even know how to start this, but here's what's up. Shay, just alright, I don't try to be a name dropper. I've talked to some pretty impressive people throughout, like just doing art and stuff like that. But I don't like to show it off. I don't like to be like, oh, check this out, I know him or whatever. But this is just something different. I just watched the video from yesterday. I don't know. I don't know how to talk right now. And he sent me a message, or he followed me and sent me a message and just said, hey, I got this deal with Squarespace, which is where my website's hosted from. He has a deal with them, and he said that they'll basically pay for my website, they'll redesign it so I'll have a professionally done website, and it'll help promote me. It'll help me. It'll help to make us something. It's just crazy. It's just really crazy because I've worked so hard at doing art. I've stayed at home on weekends when everybody else goes out and parties and everything else, and all I do is work towards my goal. And it finally paid off. And this is just the start of it. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. And he wants to help us. And he's the guy to do it with because he's the one who's inspired me to go out and do this and to do things. And I used to listen to him at work, and I would work with kids who, you know, just are okay with mediocre and, you know, try things with drugs and everything else. But I've gotten away from that because I knew that there was something better just because of his family and them. And I would just listen to their podcast at work while I was chopping tomatoes for hours. I would work 14-hour days and I would listen to them all day. And then when I wasn't, I was listening to Dave Ramsey, but that's because of them anyways. I don't cry a lot, but this is like, it's so girly and it's so like fangirlish, but this is the greatest day of my life, and it's not an exaggeration. And everything that's happened like earlier in my life, which has gotten me to here, like the bad things and stuff, it all works out. Everything happens for a reason. And you guys hooked me up. You guys hooked me up big time. So thanks for giving me your love and support through all this. And I'm not gonna let you down. Like, how many days ago was it when we were just like standing here? I was standing right here, and I just knew something was gonna happen. I can feel it. We're gonna do something great. And I'm just glad you guys are here for the ride. Okay, I gotta stop crying. This is so lame. This is so lame. Next time you see me, I'll be totally back to normal. Regular cool Tyler as usual. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on that. Okay, I'm somewhat back to normal. It's just like I had to get school done, but that's just not gonna happen today. I've just like called my mom and told my dad, and they're excited for me. I'm not just a dud of a son. And I called Haley and told all of them, and it's just really exciting. And I think we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, kind of to celebrate. I think I'll probably just draw a squiggle here on my board just because of how happy I am. Look, it's art. That's happy. Reds win. Hey, are you sleeping? Tonight, Don Pablo's.
I want to charge, bud.
Oh, I guess that's reasonable. You don't want to go to Don Pablo's and celebrate?
I hate Don Pablo's. Are you going?
To Don Pablo's to celebrate?
No, to LA. Hello.
Well, what's your thoughts?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
So check this out. She's getting some work done. Got 2 walls painted and a ceiling.
Well, my dad did that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And you did that?
Oh, no, that's just the other side.
Oh, really?
Even have to paint them.
Oh, you just flipped it upside down?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, her footage hasn't been working for the last couple days.
I'm getting a Mac tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
Yes.
So, Haley will be back. Man, your room looks a lot bigger instantly.
I don't know what to wear.
That's really cool. We're going to Olive Garden, not Don Pablo's. You'll mix? We're at Olive Garden,
I'll do that for
as
you.
usual.
I'll eat. While you mix. Lazy.
Unlimited breadsticks, unlimited salad.
You already ate a breadstick.
I did. It was like 10 seconds.
Wow, that was impressive.
It always is.
That's blowing my mind. Your new rules are blowing my mind. They are blowing my mind.
Okay,
A chocolate toast.
the chocolate toast to Tyler. All the best. Much success.
Don't forget us.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, guys.
Investment.
Tink.
Tink, 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 tink,
Tink.
Bye.
tink.
Everybody's looking at us now. That table's had way too much. We've never had a chocolate toast before.
All right. So what's the scuttlebutt?
Okay, so Cassie Ho from Blogilates made an app. And I created a profile. You have to like hook it up to your Facebook, and I don't have a Facebook. Oh, hi. I just made like a fake Facebook account, and my name on the Facebook account is Hi, because I was never going to get on the Facebook account, so I didn't care what it said. So I just created
Mistake number one.
Yeah, and apparently this connects to your Facebook. So my profile name on here is Hi, and Cassie followed me, and she doesn't even know my name because she thinks it's Hi. And I got a lot of likes on this picture, and nobody knows who I am.
That's what it's all about. It's all about them likes.
Well,
If I had two hands, I'd be doing this. Here, can I use your other hand real quick?
yeah. I mean, seriously, what is life about if it isn't for likes? Like,
It's
likes,
all about the money.
Likes
money,
is everything.
money. This is crazy. Today is my day.
Why?
The Jackets clinch a playoff spot in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I wouldn't count chicken for
It's 3-1. Feeling pretty good. The Reds won today. Man, what is this? Who knows? We might win a World Series this year. They got an empty net with 2:30 left. Let's get one. Oh, come on. I'll update you in a second. Going to the playoffs. Second time in history. Where's the horn?
You might be sleeping.
Are you kidding me?
Why is the horn not going off?
Where's the horn? No horn? Is that a joke?
Were you sleeping?
Oh, that's weak. You gotta bump that horn. There we go.
Wait the whole season.
All right, we're going to the playoffs. Hopefully this time we can win a game. Last time we were in the playoffs, we got swept by Detroit. We went to one of those games. All right. Okay, we're gonna have a real talk real quick. Today was a day that will forever be remembered in my life, and whatever's to come of me, of my family, of you guys. When I say you guys are my core, and you know that from continuation. This is a continuation of yesterday's video. You guys have had faith in me, and you've demonstrated that through social media and Twitter and everything, and you've helped me get noticed. You, as one, put someone else before yourself, and that is the most inspirational thing. It really is. Today, Shay contacted me and said that he has a pretty cool opportunity for me, and he really wants me to be a part of it. And then he asked me if I would be willing to accept, and I said yes. He wants to fly me out to LA so I can do a few videos with him and meet some people and just... What? I told you guys that we're going somewhere. I don't know what it is. I have this feeling. There's a feeling inside of me that feels like this is a real thing, and I've felt like it's almost like a calling. And when I go out there, I'm going to make the most of every opportunity, and I'm not going to let anybody down. Most of all, Shay, for giving me this opportunity. I'm going to make him look as good as I possibly can by working my butt off, not taking anything for granted, and just doing all that I can do for me and for the people around me and just the whole YouTube community. I just want to do my part. I don't want to go in there with some type of attitude or anything, and I don't want to go in like a fangirl, and that's another thing. I kind of have been having trouble talking about this because I don't like it, because I don't really like too much when people talk about, oh, I talked to this person, or oh, I talked to him, and it kind of
I don't know, it takes away from what it is, but this is a very real thing, and I just felt like I needed to share it, but I didn't want it to sound fangirly or whatever. But this is a huge deal to me on more levels than just one. I've watched this guy since day 92. Do you not, like, they just uploaded their 1900th video. And what's even crazier is I have never commented on any videos, but this is really crazy. A random video, I just decide, I feel the need. I was looking through the comments and I see a comment and I just felt the need to comment on a video, and then I just did, just kind of like almost saying it more for the fans. And then Shay messages me back and says, good point, or whatever. So how he saw that, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything happens for a reason, and it's kind of scary. I mean, seriously, think about it. I've been saying that since day one, since nothing happened, since I had no success on anything, since before you guys even knew me. I had that same thinking process. And how did you guys find me? It was either from the first video I made, just as a kind of a thank you video, which went totally different than how I had planned. I didn't plan anything to come out from it. I kind of just made it because I just wanted it to be a cool thing, like a personal thing from me saying thank you for changing my life and actually doing this. But then people found me interesting, so I was like, wait, people think that I'm cool? And then I turned around and did one for Charles because he did the same thing, and then he thought it was crazy, so he tweeted it, and then I got more people, which is where most of you guys came from. And you can see, and now this is like a dream come true. Like, so many people work so hard to get here, and don't get me wrong, I've worked so hard, but it's just crazy that it's actually happening. I don't know. I feel like this isn't even doing it justice. This talk, it's really not. I'm so in awe, really, that this is a real thing right now. We're gonna be YouTubers, guys. We're doing 10 years of our lives, and you guys are gonna be with us every step of the way. And this is the first month. I've been on a radio show I've listened to my entire life. In the first week of being 20 years old, I went on that. I did my first art show ever. 2 weeks later, the guy who I've looked up to my entirety of being a teenager is contacting me, and he wants me to be successful. Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like I'm supposed to tell you this. I feel like it's my purpose to inspire you to keep going. Whatever it is you're going through. Like right now, I don't even feel like I'm talking. This is getting weird. I don't feel like I'm talking. I feel like there's just a voice inside of me that's coming out, and it's something else, and I have faith. I know you guys don't all believe in God, which is fine, but we do. I go to church, and I have faith. I'll just basically say that. Everything happens for a reason. It really does. Believe it or not, guys. And I'm living proof of it. As of right now, we're just getting started. Look at this. It's a month, and we're just getting started. And all of this has already happened? Are you kidding? And then, okay, go ahead and try to say that everything doesn't happen for a reason. Like, everything is led up. Just the sequence of events. It's just seeing how things put together. And in retrospect, everything's always 2020. And if you look back, it all makes sense how things are coming together, and all the time that I've put in, and the work and the effort and reading and everything. It's just like, oh man, it's all that work. It's paying off. So we're gonna do something good, and I'm just so glad that you guys are here so early, and I love you guys forever. So I don't know. I'll talk more about this later. I always say that, but I really will, because this is going to obviously be an ongoing thing, considering, well, it's a pretty big deal. So thank you guys for all the support, and right now, I'm so grateful for you guys as fans. Luckily, I don't have anybody who is unpleasant. Everybody who's ever commented on our videos is just totally nice and uplifting, and your spirits are all amazing, and it really reflects to me, and it puts us in a better mood, and it makes us more inspired to do things. So keep that attitude, and you guys will go places in your own lives, in your own journeys, and I just can't say thank you enough for it. When I say you guys are the best, I sincerely mean you guys are the best, and I won't let you down, just like I won't let Shay down, and I'm gonna leave a footprint. I'm gonna take advantage of every opportunity. I'm gonna meet people, and I'm gonna learn, and I'll listen, and we'll develop and grow and age, and we'll just tackle life together. We'll tackle the 20s together. So that does it for today, guys, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.